Here we are, part 2, exhaust leak. Going down to the fail sheet, you can see the second major defect. Exhaust has a major leak of exhaust gases from the rear silencer. So that's the first thing to get off. So if we go underneath, you can see, taking that rear silencer off, where it joins the midsection, and then over here is where it used to be, and that's revealed this heat shield, which isn't in really very good condition, so I might need to do a little bit of work on that. So that's where the exhaust used to be. So we'll now come up and have a look at that rear silencer. So here is the rear silencer, and as you can see, it's in pretty poor condition. Round that band it has corroded quite badly. Well, I've now removed the band and also thought I'd better remove the other one as well, just to have a look underneath there. So what you can see is it is very corroded underneath there. So there's definitely going to need to have a plate welded on there. This one might just get away with tidying that up a little bit, but this band also has got some major problems, so we might need to replace some parts of that band as well. So now I've got rid of most of the loose rust and also cleaned up the surface ready for welding. Now I could have used that angle grinder to do that, but when I had a feel around of the metal on the silencer, it was wafer thin, and thinking about it, the angle grinder is probably not the most sensible tool to use in that situation. So what I used instead was this, a flat wheel connected to an electric drill. So that's not so aggressive, and hopefully hasn't taken away as much metal as the angle grinder would have done. So we've now made the patch up and put it on as a trial fit, and it seems okay. My only concern is how thin the metal on the silencer is where we're going to have to weld to. I doubt it's very thick, and I don't have too much metal here to make anything wider, so we'll just have to see if it'll weld okay or whether it's going to start blowing holes. So I've now welded that plate onto the silencer, and I've also sprayed it with some zinc paint that I had. What I've also done is to tidy up those two bands that hold the silencer in place. Now one of those was quite corroded, so I've replaced part of it with some new metal that I found in the garage. So that's the silencer now complete, and if we go to the whiteboard, we can see is that job there, exhaust leak, has now been completed.